Good morning, everybody. Jamin Porter here from Fell into Faith Ministries. I'm back here in Folsom, California. Back to work today. Man, I was tired yesterday. Those drives just kicked my butt. So today, let's talk about how I can tell when the Lord is changing me from the inside out. Romans 12:2 states, "Don't change yourselves to be like the people of this world, but let God change you on the inside with a new way of thinking." And in my experience, I was a worldly possession kind of guy. I had a huge watch collection, and I always wanted the biggest and the best. It might have been from me growing up poor, I don't know. But once I started making money doing my career, I started buying nonsense, like top quality nonsense, and it made me happy because I knew I had a package coming. It was a weird thing. I would be excited for this package. It would show up. I would open it. I would look at it, and I would put it away, and I'd never mess with it. Such a strange addiction I had. But those things, when the good Lord changes you from the inside, those things become minute in your mind and your heart. The closer I get to God, the more I want to worship Him, the more I want to spread His word, save souls as He has commanded us to do. What is more important than eternity? Nothing. Nothing. Do you want to go smoking or non-smoking for eternity? I want to go non-smoking, straight up. Now, another way He has changed me is, it takes a long time to change habits that you've done for 20 plus years. I had one of the filthiest mouths I've ever heard. Trust me. I had filthy people telling me, "Hey, you got to tone it down, bro." Anyway, so I stopped. When I wanted to please the Lord, I started working on my cussing. I started working on my anger, which that one took the longest to change. My anger problem was so off the Richter that you never knew when I was going to go red zone on somebody. It could have been for anything, too. Anything. It's crazy. So, I'm not saying that I don't get mad. I do have anger, but I control it now. And that's a big thing to me. My anger, that was a tough one. Cussing and anger go hand in hand. So those were the two that took the longest. I mean, alcohol, when I stopped drinking, this was tough too. I would be triggered by smells, certain smells, like, it was weird, like, the bleach cleaner they use to clean bars, because they're always cleaning the stainless steel. The alcohol in the background, like the hard liquor. Man, it used to make my hair stand up for like 3 years. Crazy. I was asking God, please take this from me. Please, it's a trigger. It could make me relapse. Please take it. He didn't take it right away. No, absolutely not. It was making me stronger as a person. He was changing me from the inside slowly. If He just created a miracle where it was gone like that, what's there to talk about? How is there proof? He created proof in me because people around me were watching me fight through it the whole time. So that's how God changes you from the inside, and that's how you know it is. You start making better decisions. You start wanting to love people more, and the better you get at that, man, you start getting really good breaks from up above. Trust me. I'm not saying everybody does. We live in a very sinful world and a broken world, and bad things happen. I mean, there's children with cancer. There's people with cancer, and I couldn't imagine one of my children being sick like that. But in the end, we'll all find out what it was all for. God made this world perfect in the beginning. Man ruined it, so it's not God's fault. Sure, he could stop the whole thing right now. Sure. Why he doesn't, I don't know. We'll find out later. But anyway, that's how I know that God is changing me from the inside out. Is I just, like now I've gotten to the point where I'm making these videos. I'm going to go speak somewhere, handing out salvation tracts. Those are, man, if you would have asked me even 2 years ago, hey, you ever going to do this? Absolutely not. I don't have the courage for it. So now that I have the courage, I'm going to do it until I die. I want to take a few people with me. That's what we need to do. That's what you need to do too. I don't know. Even if it's just ask me for some of my salvation tracts, and you go hand them out. That could be a ministry all of your own. That's perfect. I pay for everything. You go hand them out. I have people that do that for me, and it's awesome. People will be blessed just for that reason right there. So if you want to know how you know God is changing you from the inside, you can feel it. It's the decisions you start making. And that's all I got. And don't forget that I'll be speaking July 17th. That's Wednesday, 6 p.m. I will record it. I'll set up my tripod and record it. There's some people I know that want to see it that won't be there. So, and I'll post it. But it looks like it's going to be a transitional house. And hopefully we can win some people over and get them going on the right road and letting them know that this is possible. If anybody was not qualified to make changes, if you know me and know who I am and grew up with me, you know it was me. I was the last one. Everyone thought I was going to be dead anytime now. Any minute, any day, whatever. Just doing stupid stuff all the time. Unfortunately, I thought that was fun back in the day. It's not. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's not fun to scare people. It's not fun to rob people. It's not fun to do anything I was doing. The only thing I had a little bit of fun doing, and the cops did too, is, man, we had this thing going up in El Dorado County where I'd be on a stolen dirt bike and they'd be chasing me every day. They knew it was me, but they couldn't catch me. But anyway, I was able to, actually, this is kind of a cool story. I went to a sprint car race up in Placerville, and I saw one of the detectives that was always hungry for me. He was always hungry for me, always chasing me. Mike Cook. I was able to go make amends with him. I even took a picture with him. He didn't look very happy in the picture, though. I wonder why. Probably because he never caught me. Anyway, senseless story I just told you. So come see me talk. 509th Street, Sacramento, downtown. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. I need more subscribers. I'm at 110. We need to get to 200 so we can give out some more money. Or maybe something else, gift card. I don't know. We'll do something. Something cool. Something fun. Something genuine. Check out my Facebooks. I got one profile, Jamin Porter. I've got another profile from Fell into Faith Ministries. Check out my TikTok from Fell into Faith Ministries. My YouTube is from Fell into Faith Ministries. My phone number is 916-617-6372. My email is jaminporter1@gmail.com. My other one is from Fell into Faith Ministries at gmail.com. That's all I got. Don't forget to praise the Lord throughout your day. He will bless you beyond your wildest dreams. I promise you. Have a great day. That's it. See you tomorrow.